Hello Udemy, I'm Shazad Ahmad from Shakesy.com and welcome in lecture number 20. Today we are going to work further on our e-commerce series. Make sure this is wrong. Okay, so make sure we are working on the e-commerce series, and so I consider that you have the basic knowledge of HTML, CSS, JavaScript and jQuery. Make sure we are also creating the websites and e-commerce websites from the scratch, and we have downloaded the template in bootstrap 3 from the theme forest. Make sure we are working on the scratch. So you have learned how can you create the categories, and now we are going to create the product. So how it works, I already told you, and now I'm going to remind you that first you need to add your categories or categories. Okay, then product name, then model, then specs values. So what are the categories? Phones, or you can see computers. So these are the categories. And what are the products? iPhone is a product name, Lumia is a product name. So what are the models? I'm saying iPhone 6s Plus and for suppose Lumia 1020. Okay, so what are the specs? For suppose I can buy any iPhone for suppose 3 GB RAM, color red, green, or suppose red, green and blue, 3 GB, 2 GB. So these are the specs. Sorry, I'm writing the specs value always. For suppose color, RAM, and I'm saying internal memory, or in simple words memory. Here are the values, specs values. For suppose color is available red, green and blue. So it's working like this. So now we need to create the product. So go to your admin panel. Make sure we have embedded the admin LTE for our admin, and so this is the categories. What you need to create this category as well. Okay, so now open your, we have breaked our HTML content into multiple parts first of all, and second, open your file. I'm copying this and I'm pasting this here. Now I'm saying product, and here I'm saying add new product. Okay, what is the method? I'm saying new product. Go to your page, refresh the page. So now you can see we have created the product sections here. Hit the button, so you can see we are getting there. Why? Because this method is not available, and so before starting, just consider you have created the category sections, also the edit and delete system. So before creating any new module or new sections, you just consider that where is the similar things. For suppose you are getting the category name and the image. So, and here what you need to product name, category and company name, and also company DP. So company name, you can fetch your company DP here, you can fetch your product name here. So what you just need to add your categories and your one other fields. Okay, so what you need to copy this section and you need to paste this section here, and you can add two things, just your company name and another thing. Just consider. So if you are creating everything from the scratch, so this is the time consuming, or it's totally dependent upon you while working on any organization. So it's our duty, it's programmer's duty, that we reuse the similar code. So that's why I'm talking about it. So now go to your this method, new category. So I'm saying new category, just copy this section and paste these sections here. What you need, I'm saying I need to update this method only. Okay, so now we are checking if the admin is logged in, make sure, and we are redirecting here to refresh the page. So now hit this button, it's working fine. I'm saying I'm going to update this view because these are the similar things or similar views by using any method. So I need to update this. First of all, open this view because we are going to copy this content and we are going to paste this content inside our new. Okay, so now I'm going to create the new product view inside my admin home directory. So find your admin directory. So here is your views, admin. So here is your home, and now we are going to create a new view which is new product. Okay, so now I have created the product. What you need to copy all your code here. So now I'm saying I'm going to submit this form at add model. Okay, I'm going to add array. Why? Because I'm going to pass more than one values. So I consider that you have the basic knowledge of Codeigniter 3. So if you are not familiar with Codeigniter 3, so go to my previous series, which is Codeigniter step by step. So it's necessary for you. I'm saying the placeholder. So what is the placeholder? I'm saying model name, or you can see enter your model name. And now what I need to go to your page, refresh the page. I need to add second element, which is class, and I'm saying what is the class? I'm saying form control. Go to your page, refresh the page. So it's working fine. So now I need to add one h2. So I'm saying add new product, refresh the page. So add new product. Okay, so you have your product name. So what you need a company. You are going to fetch the company name as well, your DP and your categories. So here is your model DP, product DP, sorry, product DP, and here is your product name. So you can change the category to product name, product name. Now what you need to copy this and you need to paste this here. Why? Because the product company. And now I'm saying add the company, because iPhone, the company name is Apple, and Apple is the manufacturer of the iPhone, because iPhone is a product. So now what you need to go to your page, refresh the page, product name, product company, and now you need the categories which you have inserted here. So go to your methods here and fetch all. I'm saying this. I'm saying admin. I'm saying get categories. Okay, open this model. I'm saying this is class, and I'm saying this is the method. I'm saying this db get where. Why we are using the get where? It takes two parameter. First of all, the table's name, and the second associative array. I'm saying get all the content from the categories table, where I'm saying the C status equals to 1. Go to your, so here you can see P, not C status, because we are working on the product. So this is the P status, where P status equals to 1. We need to add the semicolon as well, and we are returning the values. And now we are going to send these values to the view. Okay, I'm saying categories. Now I'm going to pass this variable to the view, and you are sending the data which is coming from the model, and you are going to send this data to the view. So here is your view, and now what you need to fetch this view here. Just var dump, and I'm saying result. Go to your page, refresh the page. Oh, why unknown P status? Why this is P is okay, so this is the spelling mistake, and we have to modify our table. P is status. Okay, so execute. Now refresh the page. Go to your model. Okay, it's working fine. Okay, so this is the variable name, not the constant, so that's why it's giving us error. Select string from categories where P status equals to 1. Open your model. Categories, not categories. In this time, extremely sorry, because this is the C status, not P status. Okay, so you are fetching the categories from the model. Now what you need to add the categories. So I'm saying for each loop, and I'm saying as category, and I'm saying categories options, and I'm going to add the array inside this variable. Okay, so here is your categories options. You are fetching the categories from the database. I'm saying CID, and now I'm saying category name. Now I'm saying echo form drop down. It takes 4 parameters. What? First of all, name of your, I'm saying category ID, and now you can pass the options variable here. So here is your option variable, selected item, and here is your extra. I'm saying this is class, and I'm saying form control. So go to you remove this line and go to your page, refresh the page. So now you are remove also this line. So you have two things, and category and the image. So these are 4 required fields for your product. So you can see here is your company name. So here is your company name, product name, and the categories. Here is your categories, and now the DP. So here you can pass the DP here. What you need, you just need to update the text of your button. So go to your view. I'm saying product, and make sure I'm going to send this form to add model. Make sure when we was working on this category, of course we are sending the values to the this model. Okay, so now first thing, you can create your method from scratch, for suppose like this, and you can validate your user by checking the session and URLs here, or you can just copy the category section and paste this here, and you can just modify the content. For suppose you are sending, when you was working on categories, here is your category and your DP, you are sending 2 values from the category. Okay, now in the product sections you are sending the 4 values. So what are the difference? The difference are 2 fields. So what you need, you just need to add 2 fields inside your new code. So what you need, I'm saying I need to copy all the code. Okay, so you can see we are sending this form, this category form, to this method. So find this method here. So here is your category, copy this method and paste this method here and check out. What you need, you just need to update the method name. Or what is the method name? You are sending the product, sorry, this is add product. Okay, you are sending the form to the this method. Okay, change the method name. You are sending the 4 values from the HTML, so you need to add 2 values extra. So what are the values? Product name. So here is your product name, company, and here is the category ID. So here is the category ID. So you can just change these fields because you have to match these fields to your table. So here is your table. You have P name, P company, and category ID. So product name, that means P name, and now I'm saying category ID, and here I'm saying P company. So you can add as many columns as you need. For suppose company descriptions, where is the company country, because Apple is the Apple company is available at the US. Okay, so now what you need to validate these 3 fields which you are fetching here. Okay, and I'm saying when all this is not empty, and I'm saying check these 3 fields. When these 3 fields are not empty, then fetch the image. So you have changed the, here is your product DP. So first of all, you need to create the products folder inside your assets images. So here is your assets images. So I need to add a directory which is products. And now what you need to change, because you are sending the content from this method, so if something went wrong, you need to redirect to this method. Okay, because we are working on the product, not the category. Okay, so now what you need to change the content, the error content. For suppose we are working on the product, so that's why I'm saying product 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 and product. So everything is working fine. You are redirecting if someone not uploading the image. And now the file name, what is the file name? This is the product. So you can change, because while uploading the image you have to change the file name. So you can see we have file name is product dp, and you can change the pdp. You can see we have pdp. First of all, p small, then dp capital. Okay, so now what you need to pdat, and you are fetching the admin data. Now go to your page, refresh the page, hit the button. So you can see you are redirecting, because you are not sending these two fields, you are not filling these two fields because all fields are required. So it's still saying category name is required. So go to your code, and update also this. If you are not sending something here, I'm saying please check the required fields and try again. Okay, now go to your page, refresh the page. Now hit the button. You can see it's saying please check the required fields and try again. You can also fix this here, because go to your product name, and you are showing this, you can paste this here. So now once again hit the button. So it's working fine. So it's totally depend upon you. So I think this is enough for today. In the next lecture we are going to check, we are going to change this method to new methods, and we are going to insert the data, the product data, using the product. Okay, so thank you for watching.